Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. The question should be for today's video: do you edit video? Do you create videos for YouTube or for your clients? Do you take a camera out every single day and take pictures? Are you a photographer? Do you have a need for very high capacity and high performance storage? If the answer to these sort of questions is yes, then you need to check this product out. This here is the CalDigit ThunderBay 4. This is their new version of their RAID storage, because this is the Thunderbolt 3 version, which is going to give you even more performance, and it really is a rock solid device. Now, before I show you the actual product, I will just set the scene. This is a live broadcast, of course, so if you've got any questions or comments at all and you're watching this live, you can put them in the live chat. There is also the super chat there, so if you want your question or comment highlighted, you can use that as well. And if you're watching this on the main Geekanoids channel after the live broadcast and you've got any comments or questions at all, please do leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I publish a new tech video pretty much every single day, sometimes multiple live broadcasts a day as well, so please do tune in for those. So before I show you the actual hardware, which is sitting just down here, I'm going to pick the lighter option, which is, and this is heavy. This is a heavy piece of kit because it accommodates 4 hard drives. But I want to show you the box. First of all, this is what the box looks like. So it's the OWC ThunderBay 4. It's the ultimate array flexibility. So this is a RAID enclosure that comes pre-populated, or you can buy an empty one. But you can actually have 2.5-inch or 3.5-inch drives in here, and they can be hard drives or solid state drives as well. And it allows you to set this up in a RAID configuration, and I'll show you all the specs online in a short while as well. If I turn this round, here we've got some specifications and also the box contents if you want to actually pause the video and take a look at those. And then if I show you this way round, it shows you all of the various connections and the actual product itself. Now, this works with either Mac OS or Windows OS, so it's going to give you the ultimate sort of platform flexibility. And I'm going to pick the product up, and it is heavy because this has got 4 hard drives in it, but I want to actually show you the hardware. I do some exercise during my video sometimes. So we've got OWC branding on both sides, and then across the front here we have got a grill, and because of the light shining in here you can actually see the sleds or the cages in there for the actual hard drives or solid state drives. We've also got at the top corner there a lock, and then we've got some little LED lights for power and activity. And then round the back we have got a little fan, which you can hear spinning away, but it's a pretty quiet fan. We've also got the input for the power cable, which is supplied inside the box, the main on-off switch, and then we've got a display port output, so you can put video through this as well. And then we've also got 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. Now, one of them is going to connect to your computer. The second one can be used for daisy chaining another hard drive or a display or another peripheral on that second one, so you can daisy chain more than one of these together. Now, this is available as just an encasement, or indeed you can get it pre-populated with up to 4 drives. This particular one that I've been testing has got 4 1-terabyte drives in here, so 4 terabytes maximum capacity. That'd be slightly less depending upon the RAID configuration you choose. It's also got some nice deep rubberized feet on the bottom. This means you're going to get no vibration coming through on your desk or table that you've got this on. So really cool piece of hardware. Let's pop that down because it is a hefty piece of kit once that's fully populated. Also inside the box, apart from the power cable, you do get a quick start guide. It's going to guide you through actually getting everything up and running. Also how to install the hard drives if you don't have this pre-populated, and how to install the software as well. SoftRAID XT quick guide to get everything set up and running, and this is going to guide you through setting up the hard drive to either sort of optimal data redundancy or optimal sort of data performance. I'm going to talk to you a bit later on in this video about how I've been getting on with it and about the performance, which a little bit of a spoiler for you. It is impressive, very, very impressive. Before I do so, I just want to jump on over to show you the OWC website. This is the product page. The OWC website is linked below in the video description. I've also put a link in the video description to where you can pick this up for yourself. As it said here, this is OWC's flagship RAID powerhouse, and it's been redesigned to take advantage of the phenomenal performance and power of the Thunderbolt 3 interface. Now, it's got 4 bays in here, so you can put 12 terabytes maximum on each, which gives you up to 48 terabytes capacity. It's RAID ready. You can set it up in RAID 5 if you so wish as well. Perfect for video editing. That's what I've been using it for. Absolutely stunning performance for video editing. Now, you can connect it to Thunderbolt 2 systems as well with a Thunderbolt 2 adapter. So you can do that if that's your chosen system to attach it to. This is the most powerful RAID for Mac, and I tend to agree. You can configure multiple simultaneous RAIDs on here. It supports RAID 0, 1, 4, 5 and 1+0 volumes across the same drive. It's really very, very flexible in the way you can set this up. Professional performance, data health analysis and intelligent recovery. So if something does go down, you've got really resilient RAID volumes with automatic rebuilds popular as well. We take a quick look at the tech specs. This is what you get inside the box. You get the ThunderBay 4 itself, Thunderbolt 3 cable, power cable, 2 keys for the front lock and the user guides as well. Some of those are downloadable. And then the detailed specs just here. If you want to pause the video, if you're watching this back, then this is well worth checking out. It gives you all of the details you need. Solid state drives, just to clarify, up to 4 terabyte solid state drives, so that would give you up to 16 terabytes of capacity if you went the solid state route. If you buy the enclosure only, then you get 1 year limited warranty, and if you buy it with drives inside, so pre-populated, you get 3 years warranty. So a really very, very good system. So what have I been using it for? Well, I create a lot of video. Apart from the videos I do here on YouTube, I also run a commercial video business. I do videos for clients every single day, and I create most of them in 4K or UHD. Not to say I export them all in UHD, some I do in 1080p, but for the majority of video capture, so the actual capture and the ingestion of footage onto my Mac Pro, which is sitting here now, it's all UHD footage, and that can add up to gigabytes and gigabytes of data every single day. And when I ingest that, I don't take that on to the solid state storage on my Mac Pro. I always use external enclosures, and I've been testing this, the ThunderBay 4, for actually ingesting the footage onto and editing direct onto the drives here, and it has worked flawlessly, absolutely brilliantly. I've been so impressed. I don't think you'll have any issues at all using this for editing 4K footage. With 8K footage, I think it would probably cope. I obviously personally haven't tested that myself, but over the Thunderbolt 3 connection, I think it would be capable of handling that. Maybe if you were editing in Adobe Premiere Pro, you might have to put that to a half or quarter, so it probably wouldn't edit it in full. And then obviously when you go to the export stage, you're going to export whichever sort of format or resolution you want to at that final stage. But certainly I've been using it with Final Cut Pro 10, which is my chosen software that I use for video editing, and it has worked absolutely superbly. Now, of course, it does generate some noise because it's got spinning hard drives inside. If you went for the solid state option and populated this with solid state drives, it would run a lot cooler, a lot quieter. But certainly with those spinning drives that OWC supply with this, they've been great in way of performance. And we've got plenty of ventilation through here as well. You saw that sort of perforated front grille, and also the fan on the back, which actually keeps everything nice and cool inside. So they've done a really good job at that. And the noise, yeah, you can hear it running, of course. I wouldn't record videos in the same room as this when it was running at full capacity, but certainly it's not obtrusive when it's sitting on your desk while you're editing. I wouldn't have any issue with that at all. It's a metal casing as well, so really solid construction, a really quality piece of kit. And then you've got that flexibility of dual Thunderbolt 3 ports on the back as well, so of course you can daisy chain extra devices. And then you've got the added flexibility of that DisplayPort output as well. So they've really thought of everything on this one. Performance is really good. The backup's good as well. OWC Solutions and MacSales.com. Great customer service. So I can highly recommend it on that front as well. If you're looking for a really good solution to video editing that can go all the way up to 48 terabytes maximum capacity with that flexibility of the SoftRaid XT software as well, then I can highly recommend it. Now this is a live broadcast, so I will take the question that's come in from PKTV. Does it daisy chain with a LG 5K Thunderbolt monitor? I can't answer that directly. It will support most monitors on that output, but I haven't tested it with that specific monitor. So if you've got that specific requirement, reach out to OWC, either via their support form on the website or on Twitter, and I'm sure they'll get back to you and confirm that. But really very good question. If I was choosing some sort of RAID solution today, then this would definitely be top of my shopping list. I've left links to the OWC website down below for you, so you can check that out for yourself. I've also left a couple of links to where you can pick up this for yourself as well. So please do check out those links in the video description. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I publish a new tech video pretty much every single day with plenty of these live streams as well. So do subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.